Okay, this is IM2. This is lesson 4-3, and we're doing problem 3. This is on page 219. So what we see here is we see that this right here, so KM is an angle bisector. And we see that LQ is an angle bisector. That means that this line, and this line are all going to be congruent. So QN is equal to, that's QN right here, is equal to 5x plus 36. QM is equal to, QM is this line right here, 2x plus 51. So what we know from that is we know that those two are congruent, so we can set them equal to each other. So 5x plus 36 equals 2x plus 51. Distribute, no distributing. Combine like terms, I'm going to minus 2x, that's a 2, minus 2x on that side. We'll have 3x plus 36 equals 51. We're going to move the 36 over to the other side, so minus 36 on both sides. 51 minus 36, if you don't have that memorized, 51 minus 36 is 15. So 3x equals 15. You can practically do it in your head, but just in case, 3 divided by 3, x equals 5. So it asks, what is QO? QO is also perpendicular and hits that same concurrency of the 2 points. So we know that that's also going to be the same. So we can figure out what any of these sides are. I'm going to pick QM. So we have 2 times 5 plus 51. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 51 is 61. So QO has got to be equal to 61. Let's keep going. Is it possible for QP to be equal to 50? This line right here, we can visually see, but also we know that if this is a right angle and this has got to be a hypotenuse. Hypotenuses have to be the longest of the 3 sides. Therefore, this line is already plus 51, or this line is 61 already. So we know that the answer is no. QN is 61. And QP is the hypotenuse of the tiny right triangle. So it must be bigger. All right, let's jump down to practice 4 really fast. What's the point of concurrency of these angle bisectors? Well, here's an angle bisector. Here's an angle bisector. The point of concurrency is Z. Find the value of x in number 5. RS, that's this line right here, is equal to 4 times x minus 3 plus 6. RT, that line right there, is equal to 5 times 2x minus 6. Let's set them equal to each other. This is just algebra. We know how to do this. We're actually quite good at this. Okay, distribute. Oh, look, we finally have one. 4x minus 12 plus 6 equals 10x minus 30. Combine like terms. Let's combine these two and move the 4x over there. So we have negative 12 plus 6. That's going to be negative 6 equals minus 4x minus 4x, 6x minus 30. Let's add the 30 to the other side, plus 30. We'll put the constant on the opposite side of the variable. So now we have 24 equals 6x, divide by 6, divide by 6, x equals 4. We were looking for x equals 4.